Girls with nice tickle bitties wearing a cheerleader outfit with sexy legs, might I add, with a chainsaw hacking zombies down. Oh, and women with gun shoes with a lovely posterior. There's no way in hell that men are into these type of characters in video games. Right? What up, YouTube? What is going on? And welcome back to Dante's Rant Room, and I am your host, Dante, and we are back with another video, and as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in yet again because your support keeps me and this channel going, so make sure you guys do me a favor and please consider hitting that red subscribe button for more content like this in nerd and geek culture. We talk a lot about controversial topics and censorship topics in anime, manga, and gaming, so if that's what you like, make sure you guys do me a favor and subscribe, and let's get the page to 2K subscriber. That is the current goal. So let's jump right into it. So for whatever reason, Lollipop Chainsaw has resurfaced on Twitter, and now it's the talk of the town, for now at least, right? And the conversation is this: whether Lollipop Chainsaw and games like Lollipop Chainsaw are games that are meant for straight men, which I think it's a game for anybody. But here it starts with this tweet right here. It says Lollipop Chainsaw was a game that was heavily criticized for being puerile, sexist, and objectifying, but also it's a game with a large female fan base in ways I simply don't see for other games. Well, except for Bayonetta. A lot of its lasting power is carried on the back of its female audience today, in my opinion. I would say that a lot of women did enjoy Lollipop Chainsaw, but I would say I know a lot of guys who really played the game. I played the game, loved it when I had a PlayStation and whatnot, but either way, I enjoyed it, and I know a lot of guys who did enjoy it. And then this tweet below explains things even more. It says, simply put, the vast majority of women like looking good. Okay? Only the ideological are opposed to this. Just like Final Fantasy, I think 14, an MMORPG with a huge female player fan base, and yet the most popular glamorous are often slut glams or extremely skimpy outfits. Now, I haven't played Final Fantasy, but I have a friend whom she is really into Final Fantasy, and I can agree with that statement. Yes, a lot of the costumes in that game are typically female characters who look very pervy, which I am cool with. You guys know the vibes here. I am cool with that all the way, right? Anyway, it says, further proving that only perpetually online Twitter Karens facts who are insecure and unhappy in their own skin are upset about attractive female characters or see it as objectification. People really need to stop taking ideologues seriously or giving them the time of day. We as a society are enabling their negative behaviors. I gotta agree. Yes, I know a lot of women who play games like Lollipop Chainsaw, Final Fantasy, Bayonetta, and whatever, Blue Archive and other games, the Nier franchise, and they love the skimpy outfits. They love seeing beautiful women on their screens. It's just the loud minority of people who just can't stand it. So that leads us to this tweet right here, where it says Lollipop Chainsaw was the most powerful fantasy of like half the girls I went to school with. It goes on to say, the idea of Lollipop Chainsaw being for men is crazy because I don't know too many cis. Okay, we're gonna skip that cis part. Too many straight men who would say, yes, this is my aesthetic. I don't know what's going on in this day and age, whether it's the fact that people believe that if a certain community, the LGBTQ community, if they like a certain thing, that everybody else, they're not allowed to like it. So Lollipop Chainsaw, you can see the rainbows is glittery, it's a girl in a dress or a cheerleader outfit, she's beautiful woman. There's no way in hell men would play this game, straight men would play this game. But this is a game supposedly that the LGBTQ community will love to play. What? Who makes these rules? That would be like you saying, well, Resident Evil is a horror, gore, manly, machismo type of game, right? Or Doom. Doom is a machismo male game. God of War, Devil May Cry, or machismo Giga Chad type games. There is no way in hell that women would play this game. And it's not true. There are a ton of women who play Doom, Devil May Cry, God of War, there was the other one that was pretty damn good. Dante's Inferno. There are plenty of them who play and enjoy hardcore games like that. And there are also men who love playing Bayonetta and men who enjoy playing Lollipop Chainsaw. Why are we putting each other into like categories? It's the weirdest thing to ever do in 2023, you know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, yes, you can argue and say women may have contributed to the success of this game, but let's not forget the demographic of people who play games right now. As of 2022, 58.5% of the US video game audiences are male. And when this game came out was 2012, I believe I saw a study that was, I think, between 2008 and 2012, the margin of males who played games was like 68%. Women were like at 30-some%. So if that's the case, men really contributed to the success of this game. I'm sure women helped. I'm sure women did do their thing. They showed out and bought the game and supported the franchise. I am not doubting it. But we're not gonna act as though that men ain't do their thing either. Okay? So it's strange. All right, this should not be a convo for 2023. People can play whatever the hell they want because the game is the way it is. Doesn't mean men are exempt or not their aesthetic or whatever the hell it is, okay? No hate to this creator or Twitter user or whatever the case may be, but it's such a silly thing to say. Now I see some comments. Please stop using cis in the first place. What does that even mean? You don't know many cishet men, do you? Playing a sexy woman kicking ass should be a fantasy for both men and women. Thank you. That is from Otaku Daikun. I'm a big fan of his content, their content, because there's a group of them. This one says, cheerleader, blonde, pigtails, fat effing tits, equally fat boochickums, carries a goddamn chainsaw, zombie game. Yeah, it's a real mystery as to why guys play this. Let's just call the gang and get Scooby, get Scooby on the case. Okay, Tetsuya Hikari. I don't know if you're ever gonna hear this, but this tweet is glorious. I don't know if you got it from somebody else, but I saw it from you first. Well said. Well said. Let's get Scooby in the game to investigate. Ruh-roh. Hot girls and chainsaw zombie skimpy outfits. Explain why men wouldn't like it. I'm a straight white male. Okay. It's Evil Dead with Ash replaced by Buffy type with a strong female type with killing zombies and extremely skimpy outfits while spinning on a stripper pole and slinging sex position, blowjob, innuendo everywhere. Kind of hard to miss the target demographic. Yeah. I think most of the comments are basically saying the same thing. Shut up. Yeah, we're not gonna say that one. It's not nice. But yeah, most of the comments are basically saying the exact same thing. Like, bruh, what are you even talking about? This is a game for everyone, right? Men, women, whatever you want to identify as, don't care. Everyone should be allowed to play a game like this and enjoy it. Okay, it's like everyone, no one should be going after women for playing hardcore games like Doom, Half-Life, and stuff like that. All right. Games are games. Enjoy it. Alright? This is silly. Men can do whatever the hell they want. And what do you guys thoughts about this topic? Okay? Do you guys agree that this is not an aesthetic for straight men? Or do you guys think games are games and let people just have fun? It is what it is. What do you guys thoughts? Drop them down below in the comment section. Hey, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the red subscribe button for more videos like this and other geek culture. And let's get to the page of 2K subscribers. Check out my shorts videos. I'll be posting a lot more Dead Island 2 clips. Started yesterday. It was quite the experience. Make sure you guys tune in for that. I might just do a live on Fridays and Saturdays for more gameplays and stuff like that. Anyway, see you guys in the comment section as always, and later.